Hey, God bless you. Welcome back to ECPGenCat.com. This is Sarai Rosado, and this is day 5 of the fast. Today's January 10th, 2013. It's Thursday morning, and I congratulate you guys for making it this far. We've almost made a week, and what does this mean? Your body's starting to get used to this fast. It's starting to get used to the routine that you're putting it through. But again, if you are working, you're going to notice that your body's a little tired. You're starting to feel the drainage of the day of exercising, your energy, and not being able to intake as many calories. But I want to encourage you guys to continue forth. And you have 2 more weeks to go and a couple days, but you can do this. I believe in you. Today, I want to talk to you about chapter 50 of the book of Genesis. Genesis chapter 50 verse 20, and the verse says, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." Oh man, this verse is amazing. I love this verse, and I encourage you guys to read this whole chapter, Genesis chapter 50. Those of you who don't know the context of this verse, this is the story of Joseph. At this point, Joseph is burying his father. His father passed away. And his brothers, and mind you, his brothers were the ones who sold him, who harmed him, who tried to kill him. His brothers are now scared that Joseph is going to take revenge and do harm to them. But then when this is told to Joseph, Joseph says, wait a minute. You guys intended it to harm me, but I serve a God who intended it to promote me, to bless me, all for the purpose to save many lives. And what I want to tell you today is that every situation that you've been through, that you thought was out to kill you, was actually strategically allowed in your life to be able to promote you and bless you, all for the sole purpose of serving lives, because it has never been about you. It has always been about God. God has always allowed things in your life simply for the only purpose of saving many souls. That's why in the previous blogs, when I spoke about what you go through is to bless someone else, this is why this is so. It's simply to save lives. And it's interesting how many times we go through something and we want to blame Satan for it. And we say, Satan, you're trying to kill me, but I'm not going to let you, blah, blah. Yeah, that's good. That's good that you don't allow any situation to defeat you. But today, day 5, I want to encourage you to make a list. Make a list of all the situations that occurred in your life that happened, and you thought at that moment you were going to die. You thought you wanted to give up. At that moment, it was one of the toughest moments in your life. I want you to write down all those situations. And next, I want you to analyze, what did you gain out of each situation? I want you to write it down. What did you gain out of this situation that I thought I was dying, that I was going through depression afterwards, that I said I wasn't going to serve the Lord anymore? What did you get out of it? And once you make this list and you look at it and you analyze, internalize it, I want you to then pray to God and thank Him for those situations, because it is then that you will realize God's strategic plan over your life. Everything that happens for a purpose. The Word says that all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. Romans chapter 8 verse 28. And we know that in all things, it's not just some things, is all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. So if it's occurring in your life, God means it for good. Even if your neighbor is out to kill you, God means it for good. Keep hold of that word. Reach up and grab it. And once you're able to do that, you're going to change your perspective of every situation, and you're going to reach high levels. And I declare that you will reach high levels after this fast, that the Lord is going to bless you in a supernatural way. God bless you. I love you in the love of Christ. And I pray that all goes well throughout this fast and you continue forth, and that the Lord may give you the strength to continue. I love you in the love of Christ. Please, please, please leave a comment. I want to know how you're doing. God bless you.